Happy Sunday. Happy Sparkling Success Principle Sunday. This is me, Sean Williams, and I am your luxury wine consultant and a lifestyle consultant, because I believe when you are doing what you love, you are really bringing in everything that is important to you. You get to live a life that you love. You get to feel more alive. So, cheers to that. So today's success principle is act as if. I don't know if you've heard this before, but act as if. Act as if you already have the solution. Act as if you already know what to do. Act as if you are already that person who has achieved that goal that you have wanted to achieve, that you already see for yourself. So the interesting thing about this concept is that when you start to step into, that vision of who you are, when you start to step into what you imagine for yourself as the person who is aligned with their health and fitness, as the person who has got, 6 figures in their bank account, as the person who has really gone to the highest level of education and degrees or certifications that have a meaning and importance to you. All those things, like you start to bring in the elements that support you having those things or being those things. So act as if. So take on dressing as if you are that top salesperson. Take on speaking as if you are the person that you're imagining for yourself. Moving and surrounding yourself with those same people. So when you do that, it almost is like you are triggering something in your mind to find the ways of being and speaking that are aligned with that person that you are acting as if you are. Now, this is not to say you're not being real, you're not being authentic to who you are. You absolutely are being authentic to that 6-7 figure person that you are inside, or that are training yourself to be. It is really just allowing yourself to step into something, a greater vision than what you might be seeing or living for yourself in that moment. And it can almost just keep you focused and inspired and moving forward toward that vision for yourself. Acting as if is really powerful as well, because it's so simple. It's so simple. It is really just finding out what does that goal, vision, person do, how are they being, and then what do they have, and let me mimic that, let me take that on. So for example, if there's a certain way of dressing, and you can bring some of those elements into your wardrobe, then do that. If you're looking to be more healthy, have more fitness and health and wellness in your life, perhaps it is spending the time at the gym more, or at the farmer's market getting fresh foods. So surrounding yourself with those elements that are a representation of what you are working toward. Act as if. It's also interesting because it also incorporates a level of law of attraction, if you follow that or believe in that, where when you're acting as if, you're actually starting to move forward, closer to that thing that you want, and starting to see more of those things that you want that are a match for what you're acting as if like in your life. I hope that makes sense. So I really want to encourage you to play with it. Make it fun. Make it a game to act as if I am, singing at the Grammys. I've got the star spot in the Grammys. I want you to act as if you're getting phone calls from, the songwriters who want to work with you. Act as if you were planning out that beautiful gown that you're going to wear on stage. Maybe you go and you look at some of those gowns. Maybe you get something that is more affordable, but still has that glam. I'm telling you, let me tell you something. I just brought this really gorgeous beaded gown on Amazon for about $50. but it looks, to me at least, in my humble opinion, it looks really stunning, you know, and it looks fabulous, you know. So when I put it on, I just tried it on for an event I'm going to be going to. I felt like this is really gorgeous. So I felt more like a step up for me. So I invite you to take that on this week. If it's something, you know, you can imagine, you know, what it is that you're stepping into. If it's, you know, being in the greatest love of your life, you know, what does that feel like? Acting as if you're already in that relationship, okay? Acting as if you already have that bestseller book written. What does that feel like? Acting as if you've got, you know, a business with locations across the country or across the globe. You know, what does that feel like? Acting as if like you are, you know, such a huge philanthropist and you are helping, you know, thousands or millions of people around the world. What does that feel like? How would you show up? What other places would you go to have that experience? What kind of people would you want to attract to be in partnership with you? So for this week, for your Sparkling Success Principle, I invite you to act as if whatever it is that you're stepping into, and enjoy it, have fun with it, play with it, and I will be toasting to you. And by the way, I'm having a rosé today. I just felt like it. It was a good, sun was going down. It felt like a good Sunday for rosé. I am having another cute canned beverage. This one is La Vie from LVE Wines. It's a French rosé, still rosé. It is part of my portfolio of wines, and so I love it. It's super cute. It's been in my fridge for way too long, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna crack that open and enjoy. So nice. I hope you have a really beautiful Sunday and a beautiful week, and I will see you next time. Cheers.